What if the damage to your liver isn't coming from alcohol, but from the food you eat every single day? Not years from now, not in the distant future, but slowly, quietly, starting today. And the most concerning part? You may feel completely fine. Most people associate liver problems with drinking too much alcohol. And to be clear, alcohol can absolutely harm your liver. But in recent years, I've been seeing something different. More and more of my patients drink very little, or only occasionally, yet still develop liver problems. My name is Dr. Daniel Carter. I've been working in internal medicine for over 2 decades, and one of the most common conditions I see today is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition not caused by alcohol, but by everyday diet and lifestyle. Not long ago, I saw a patient in his early 50s. He wasn't overweight. He didn't drink much, maybe a glass on weekends. He came in for a routine checkup. He felt completely fine. No pain, no symptoms, but his blood test showed elevated liver enzymes. So we ran further tests. He had fatty liver. He looked at me and said, "I don't drink much, so I didn't think my liver could be a problem." And I told him, in your case, this isn't about alcohol. It's about what your body is processing every single day. Today, I want to help you understand how common foods can affect your liver, what's happening inside your body, and what you can do early before it becomes serious. Every time you eat, your body breaks food down into nutrients. Glucose can be used by many cells, but fructose is processed primarily by the liver. In small amounts, that's not a problem. But when consumed frequently, the liver begins converting excess into fat, not body fat, fat stored inside the liver itself. At first, there are no obvious signs, no pain, no clear symptoms. That's why it's easy to miss. Fat gradually builds up inside liver cells, slowly, quietly, over time. And eventually, it begins to affect how the liver functions. The biggest challenge is this: early stages often have no symptoms. You can feel completely normal, while internal changes are already happening. Many people only discover it during routine health checkups, not because they ignored their health, but because there were no clear warning signs. In many cases, it's not just one type of food, it's the pattern: sugary drinks, processed foods, refined carbohydrates, consumed multiple times throughout the day, leading to repeated spikes in blood sugar and insulin. Over time, this places stress on the liver. Many patients tell me, "I don't eat much sugar," and that can be true if they only think about sweets. But sugar is found in many places: fruit juices, soft drinks, packaged foods, sauces, breakfast cereals. Small amounts, multiple times a day. That's how it adds up. Over time, fatty liver can progress. Not in everyone, but in some cases, it may lead to inflammation, liver cell damage, and more serious conditions, because catching it early, while it's still manageable. Let me ask you something. Do you consume any of these foods daily? If yes, start becoming aware of it, because awareness is the first step toward change. The good news is, the liver is highly resilient. In many cases, early changes can improve. You don't need extreme measures, just consistent habits. Reduce added sugar, choose whole foods, stay physically active, maintain a balanced lifestyle. Small changes, done consistently, can make a big difference. The liver usually doesn't cause pain in early stages. It doesn't send strong warning signals. It adapts and compensates for a long time. But that doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes, the most important changes in your body are the ones you don't feel right away. If you found this helpful, consider sharing it with someone you care about. And if you want to better understand your health, follow this channel. I share real practical insights based on what I see in real patients. Take care of your body, and I'll see you in the next video.